if you want to know what I'm doing with all of this, what it's for, and how to use it, stay tuned. Stay tuned, man. I'm gonna explain all this to you. Where it's going, how I'm putting it down, the whole 9 yards. Hey, to all y'all beautiful people out there. As always, man, I hope y'all had a good day. Hope y'all in great spirits and in good health. Today, man, I'm a little sad. A little bit sad, I'll tell you why. I was working on a dope little video for y'all, man. I was going through a whole little drought series, a little series about how to get through the drought. 2 weeks worth of footage, and it got corrupted. It got corrupted, man. I couldn't save any of it. So we're starting here, you know what I'm saying? Well, this is like part 3 of the whole series. I had a two-part session, but this is like part 3. But for y'all, it's gonna be part 1. So today, we out here in the yard, baby. We out here in the yard again, and just gonna have to pick up where we left off at. But I got a little treat for y'all, so y'all hold on for a second, and here we go. If you stay to the end of this video, I would gladly give y'all a whole rundown, a full rundown on everything that I did from the jump, from day 1 all the way up to what we got going on here today. I'll give you a full rundown at the end of this video. If you just get to the end of this video, I give you a full rundown. All right, so let's get to what we really here for today. You seen the title. We all about recovering after a drought. Bermuda grass recovery after a drought. So first thing we're gonna do today, we're gonna get us a good mow in, right? Why? We got us some top grow. Y'all see this top grow? We've been getting plenty of rain, man. We got 5 days, well, I got about 3 days of straight rain. And we get some growth, man. We get some top growth. So we got to chop the little top off real quick. And I got a real special treat for y'all. Got a real special treat for y'all. So we're gonna see how to get this grass back, get it back all thick, luscious and green like. You wanna see how to do that? Stay tuned. Get ready to mow and throw with Trouble 2 times, baby. And like that, we done, baby. We done. Check me out. Check it out here. You know, a little baby stripe action, you know. We still in that old drought, so stripes ain't gonna peek through that great, you know. But, like I say, we on a rebound right now. We on that old rebound, baby. And we about to get back in the game. So, y'all done seen me cut the grass. Y'all done heard me talk. Now it's time to get down to what you came for. What's the thing you've been patiently waiting for? Here we go. What I'm finna do with this, all right? So check this out, right? Follow me right quick. You see all these brown patches, right? You see that? All these brown patches. This is a nice thing about the drought, right? The drought will tell you where your hot spots in your yard are, right? So what a hot spot is, it's basically where your soil is not retaining moisture. It's not retaining moisture in these areas. So what I'm gonna do today is a little bit of soil conditioning. See that? Organic soil condition. We about to condition our soil. So this will help my soil retain more moisture in that area. And we're gonna mix it in with a little bit of this here. A little bit of that there. You know what that do, right? Y'all done heard the stories. How to make grass grow, how to make crops grow. You need a little bit of that, right? All right, and what this sand is for, mix this sand in with both of those. Mix the sand with my cow dung and my soil conditioner. You mix all that in with that sand. That sand will help retain it in that area. It'll help to keep it from washing away, right? Follow me? Sand will help all of this stay in place when you do get a lot of rain, all right? So for my soil condition, these 3 items are just for conditioning the soil. This right here, ironite. Ironite, ironite, ironite. You want to get your grass green, you need iron, baby. This is 20% iron. Oh, let me get that. Oh, it's in the shade. Hold on, yeah. Let me get you right. Let me get you right. See that? 20% iron. 20% iron. That's what helps grass to get green. It doesn't help it grow. It doesn't help it grow now. So don't think you put that down and your grass will grow. No, that's not for your grass to grow. This right here is for growth. Booyah. This right here, this is what we're using for growth. This right here is 6% nitrogen. And this analyst right here tells you what's in the bag, right? This is your N, P, and K. NPK. It's nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. All right. 6% nitrogen, 4% phosphorus, phosphorus, whatever you want to call it. And you see here, this malorganite also has 2.5% of iron. And I remember what I said about iron. Iron is what gets you green, baby. Iron is what gets you green. So what we're trying to do now is help this old green up come back. We're helping the green up come back, getting that brown out of there. We're getting plenty of rain. We're supposed to rain again today, I think, today and tomorrow. Supposed to get rain today and tomorrow. So what we're about to do is condition the soil, fertilize it, and help that green come on back in. So y'all hold on for a second. We about to throw some of this stuff in the wheelbarrow, mix it all up real quick. I'll show you how to do all that. And we're gonna put that stuff down in these hot spots. We putting all the conditioner down in the hot spots. We're gonna throw down the fertilizer and the ironite all over the yard. So, know that I just said a lot. Hopefully I explained it well. If you didn't catch it, leave me a comment. Leave me a comment. I will explain it a lot better. Now I'm kind of rushing through it. I want to keep your attention. So if I didn't explain it as well as you would have liked for me to, leave me a comment. I promise you I will respond to you and give you a better explanation there. So here we go, baby. Y'all seen me mow? Now it's time to throw. Here we go. First up, soil conditioner, baby. You get more on the ground than you get in the bowl. Talking the money already. What move that came from, y'all? You get more on the ground than you get in the bowl, son. Costing you money already, young buck. Alright. Up next, the old cow dung. Moo. Moo. Get down in it, baby. Yeah, that's enough to get it. My first little bat going up. Sand. Old sand. Help it all stick, baby. Ain't no point of putting it down if it all gonna wash away. Got it all in. Time to mix it. Time to mix it. All right. Good and mixed. Let's throw it down, baby. Ooh-wee. You know you dragging that wagon. All we gonna do, man, is we're just gonna toss it out. Toss it real quick, man, real quick. While I'm thinking about it, and before I cover it up, I want to show y'all my weak side. Let me check this out. Check this out. Let me teach you something right quick. This is why I call it my weak side. See? You see right here? All the way up through here to here. To this spot right here. All the way up and down was completely bald. You see these runners? These little runners right here? Every year they get stronger and stronger. See? So how these runners are real. They real aggressive. They've been running, but this soil is so hard they have nothing to really tack down into. So that's what did come in play. So I'm about to run a good little round here and make sure we get a good coverage right here so they can have something to tack down into. So here we go, baby. I didn't cover the entire yard. I didn't. My main focus was to hit these hot spots today. Hit these hot spots. Can always go to the store, buy you some more, and finish up do the whole yard if your heart so desires. But we're about to get this old rake, do this here. Just rake it on in. Get it down into the ground. Get it past those grass blades so they got room to get some sunlight. And that's it, baby. That's it. So rake it on in. Rake it on in. Well, I know it's hot out here, man. Make sure you take your break and you hydrate. Non-sponsored, by the way. It just happened to be in the house. All right. Break time is over. But now I need y'all to listen up because I might be able to teach y'all something right quick. This is where knowing the square footage of your yard comes into play. And how you get square footage? Length times width. That'll get you your square footage. Myself, my front yard is 2,200 square feet. It's 2,200 square feet. I've already measured it all. But I always treat it as 25. I round up to 2,500. Okay, so look. Most of your bags of fertilizer, weed kill, ironite, all the products you can put on your yard, the bag will tell you how much this bag will cover. So it'll cover 2,500 square feet. So I just told you, I treat my front yard is 2,500. So this bag right here should cover my whole front yard. So we're gonna go down a little extra heavy. How do I know I'm gonna be how much to apply? I have a Scott's Edge Guard Mini. All right, see, look, Scott's Edge Guard Mini. I have a Scott's Edge Guard Mini. So any of these right here, your spreader setting would be 11.5, right? When I throw down, I'm gonna put mine on 12.5, 12, maybe 12.5, just a little bit extra. The bag calls for 11.5. I'm going with 12 because I want a little extra. So, quick tip. Hopefully y'all learned something on that. But I'm about to throw this stuff down, so here we go. I didn't explain exactly why I'm using these two products in particular. Because look at this. Like I said, we fresh out of a drought, right? Fresh out of a drought. Middle of the summer. Straight summer heat, man, blazing. 92 to 100 degrees every day. So check this out. See that says non-burning? Non-burning. That means I can put this down in the summertime and not worry about this fertilizer burning my grass because it's a slow release formula. What slow release mean is, you know, as the water hit it and it breaks down, the water breaks down the fertilizer very slow. It doesn't just boost the nutrients into the ground, into the grass. And if you're not getting adequate water, that will burn your lawn. So that's why I'm using this. Non-burning, slow release fertilizer. It's not a high nitrogen count, so it won't send growth through the roof or try to make the grass grow. It's because in this heat and not a lot of water, Bermuda grass does not like to grow in that way if you don't have enough water. All right, same thing with this. See that? Won't stress in summer heat. Non-staining, non-burning. That's what iron does for you. That's all this is iron. That's all it is. All you gotta do is just water it in, keep it watered in. Make sure you stay on top of that. We're supposed to be getting rain. Supposed to be getting rain, but I don't know, man. Some of these clouds look like they ducking off. We might not get that rain today, but I hope so. Sure hope so, because we need this stuff to get watered down in the ground. So we about to throw down this ironite, and that's gonna wrap us up for today. Okay, so hopefully y'all learning something, man. Really hope y'all learning something. And Just hold on for a second. I still got that rundown for you at the end of the video if you're gonna hold on. All right, here we go. Yay, congratulations. You made it to the You Falling Over on Me. Yes, you are. Ha. Start that over. Yay, you made it to the end. All right, so first off, I want to say thank you. Thank you for sticking in there, man. I'm real glad y'all came on to the end to get the get the rest of that rundown that I had did for you before all of my my footage got corrupted on me. So basically all I did was talk about how to survive a drought. You know, when you're not getting any rain, you know what I'm saying? You're not getting any growth, you're not getting any activity in the yard at all, right? Your grass is basically going dormant. When you start getting into the drought, you know, that's when your grass starts to dry up, you know, starts to turn brown, and then your grass starts to go dormant, because that's what it's doing. It's going into dormancy, protecting itself, not trying to use up any nutrients. It's not burning any energy. So that's what it's doing. It's going to sleep, basically. It's just going to sleep until it can get some rain. So basically what all I did was I just went over the steps that I use, the steps that work for me, that have been working for me. You know, what I tell you, the stuff I show you in these videos, the stuff that I go through in these videos, man, take it with a grain of salt. I am not a professional. I am no means trying to pretend like I'm a professional. I'm just an average Joe. Hey man, I'm just a regular homeowner, man, that just likes to get out in the yard and try to do decent and make it look decent, you know. So these are the things that just work for me. So take my advice with a grain of salt. Okay. My first method of defense in a drought is raising my mower height. I raise the mower height. So I'm usually cutting my front yard on level 2 on my grass, and it puts me at about 1.5 inches, close to 2 inches. Not quite 2 inches, but close to it. You keep the grass low as you can without scapping it, right? And when I go into a drought, you know, you have to raise your grass. You have to raise your mower height. So you have to raise that grass just a little bit more. It gives you more ground cover, so the sun is not directly beating into your soil that bad. So you want to raise your mower height, get it to spread out just a little bit, make it thicker, so you can create a barrier from the sun to your soil. Number 2, my second line of defense in a drought is, man, is just getting down as much water as I can. And I like to water early in the morning before the sun comes up, and late in the evening when the sun is going down. Why? If you water in the heat of the day, most of that water is not going to get into the soil, all right? Because it's so hot, most of it just going to evaporate, and it doesn't really get a chance to get bedded down into the soil. Me, myself, personally, I do not water in the heat of the day. I know some people that do. It actually gives some relief to the grass, but I don't. I like to water early in the morning or late at night. My soil can take in that water, and it can sit and soak into the soil for much longer if the sun isn't beating it up. All right, defense number 3 in the drought, just leave it alone. Leave it alone. I raise my mower height. I put as much water as I possibly can put down. My water bill is through the roof right now, and I'm still not getting the results I need. Leave it alone. Just stop cutting it. Stop walking on it. Just leave the grass alone, let it go dormant, let it do what it's gonna do, and just wait until you get some rain, man, because at that point, there's literally nothing you can do at that point but wait until you get some rain, right? So that's all I was going over, man, over these videos, and I actually had like a timeline. I was showing the before, the during, the after. I had pictures in what my grass looked like before the drought. I had tons of knowledge I was spitting out, man. And I had so much great information in that video, man. In those videos, I'm really upset that I lost that footage, man. Man, hopefully y'all learned something today. Hopefully the things I went through today helped you. And if it did, consider hitting the subscribe button, man. You know, I got plenty of that stuff. I got more of that stuff on the way. If you want more, I give you more. I'm always out in the yard doing something. I'm messing with this grass. Any little DIY projects I got going on around here, man, I don't mind sharing it with you guys. I really don't. And like I said earlier, if it's something that I did not explain, if I didn't explain it as well as you would have liked me to, hit me in the comments, man, and I respond, man. I talk back. I I can thoroughly explain it there because I'm moving, grooving, and doing all this. I can thoroughly explain it if I can just type it to you. And if you saw something that I've been doing and that you have experience with and something that's been helping you out, leave me a comment, man. Let me know. Let me know what works for you. Cause I'm always willing to learn something. Like I say, I'm no professional. Teach me, I teach you, and we can all learn together. Thank you for sticking to the end. Hopefully y'all like that little tidbit. And like always, hope you had a good day. Hope you're in great spirits. And I hope you're in good health. So, peace out from Trouble 2 Times, baby.